The journey begins the moment you choose yourself. The moment you stop abandoning your needs, your intuition, your body. The moment you realize you don't need permission to take up space, to rest, or to grow, or to start over. Choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's the beginning of coming home to who you always are meant to be. I am Malyvahn, and this is Becoming Light, my series where we talk about healing, softness, and just choosing the life that chooses you back. So choosing yourself is choosing the truth, and the truth is you want to be able to live in your own identity, because growing up we were taught different conditions, who we want to be, who not to be, but the key is going inward. And the moment you can realize going inward, you become your own truth. And it's trusting your own identity. My own intuition is my own thought. And I had to learn to trust that part of me. And the moment I trust it, I was able to really sit in solitude, be at peace, because I was able to make my own decisions. I was able to really come into my own purpose. And I just started to believe in myself. I was always the outcast or the black sheep of my own community, my own family, my own friend group. And I was seeking this validation from other people because I didn't believe in my own self. And I had to learn that when I chose myself, that's really just self-love. It puts me in this position where I'm in my own power. I can make my own decisions now without getting 20 million advice. The first thing you want to call is one of your friends when you're going through something. But it's asking yourself, what's in your heart? What is your heart telling you? What is your body telling you? And when you learn to trust that part of you, you create this strength in your nervous system. And the moment you can be in this peace, knowing that you are able to have their own answers, you're able to really be. The journey starts when you go within yourself, you choose yourself, so that I can be in peace first before I leave my house. I'm in the right state of mind before I can answer someone's phone call. And I've learned that I'm not seeking anyone else's validation to please people. I stopped being a people pleaser because it didn't really get me anywhere. It just kind of built this whole insecurity that I was just living on this old pattern, because being bullied all my life by everyone, I felt I just had to be my own person. Even if I don't have any friends, even if I don't have any support system, I just felt like, the moment I can choose myself, the moment I can love myself, I will attract the right group of friends. I will attract the right soul family to actually support me. That's when I started to go inward. When I started meditating more, I just healed this part of me where you face your darkness, you face everything that you try to brush away under the rug. It becomes this phase of, they say, the dark night of the soul. Kind of just start your own spiritual path. And that spiritual path is that relationship with yourself. And that's the highest form of relationship, is knowing that you can trust your own heart, you can trust your own intuition, and it becomes just who you are. And that's the word Satnam, is the truth is my identity. There's this one set that I just posted, Becoming Crystal Clear. And that set is really important for us to really learn that, when we start to crystallize ourselves in meditation, or when we start to journal and we start to speak highly of ourselves. You start to crystallize that, you know, the identity that you were born with, it got erased from all the programming, from the environment, or just being conditioned. They say, you know, the moment you can be in a crystallized frequency, you're able to manifest and call things in and write your own destiny with it. And I've learned that, you know, what really helped me to go through this whole journey was going inward in meditation, choosing myself, and giving that time and that date with myself is on the yoga mat. And that's something I chose, you know. It can be for you, it can be journaling, it can be traveling. I've noticed that a lot of my friends, they love meditation, but they would rather dance, or they would rather write or read or just be in their own space. And that's the key, is finding out what you really love and enjoying that hobby and enjoying that part of you, because that's when you are giving back that love to yourself. And that's the key, is loving who you are right now and not letting the projections of other people or what you think of yourself, because we are our own self enemy, and we sabotage a lot of things because we're telling ourselves that we're not worthy, or we're not beautiful, or we're not love, or just all these things that you just make up, right? And we forget the key to all of this is you gotta love yourself, and everything begins with self-love. And when I started my business, I became the better version of myself because I was happy. And when I started to work out, I was doing Pilates. I felt good about myself because I felt beautiful in my own skin. And that's all that matters, is just being in this present of enjoying your own body, enjoying your own voice. I remember even when when we were younger, we used to do our voice recording for our voicemail. I would just dislike hearing my own voice. Your own sound current is the love that you hear yourself first. Your breath is the first thing you hear. You have to love your own self first, because that's the first thing you hear when you wake up or when you speak. So your journey doesn't begin when you have it all together. It begins right here. It's where we stand, and it's where you want to honor how you feel and just follow things that you want to do and follow what brings you peace. So if you're watching this, maybe this is your moment. Your journey begins the moment you choose yourself. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'm so grateful that we're on this journey together. We're on this journey to choose ourselves first. Choose the best relationship, and that best relationship is with you.